with Mr. with Mr. Geza, or these deceased that we are talking about today?
Okay, I never talked to Mr. Geza at all.
All right.
I talked to his wife. I talked to my Geza. So
all right.
My Geza is the only one I talked to, and that was after the funeral.
All right.
After the
passing of.
But you remember that I was the first person here to announce the tweet which was being done to say, I'm about to die. I'm the one who was sitting here announcing that as it was happening. So what I'm trying to say is people should stop pretending to know too much. You don't know, you don't know. You don't have to pretend to know. And don't come up with all these theories. The only thing I can tell you is the person who killed Saruwaka is going to be caught. There is no doubt in my mind about it. Within the next few weeks, we are going to have a suspect in jail for the murder of Saruwaka, because there is something that we know that has happened and the police are on it. So whoever killed Saruwaka is going to be caught. You can be assured of that.
Let's maybe you are saying about the people that have killed Saruwaka. I want to find out from the family members that you have spoken to, what are they saying about this, and what are they doing in order to get justice for Mr. Saruwaka? What are they doing in the background that maybe is freely, that you can freely share, that this is what is happening in the background about Mr. Saruwaka's death?
No, Saruwaka's case is through the police.
All right.
So the family of Saruwaka has just said they don't want to be involved in politics. So at the moment, what we can do is within the next few days, we'll go back to the police. There will be a suspect. I can assure you that there will be a suspect for Saruwaka, because what happened there was that the guys made a mistake. The killers made a mistake, and they are going to get caught. So the killers of Saruwaka, they will be caught without a doubt. And you'll find out that they're state agents. When you find them, those guys, you'll find out that they're state agents.
Okay. What if these people, what if it is just a deal that has gone wrong? We know the story of South Africa, that there is a lot of murder cases. When you talk of celebrity deaths, be the like of Lucky Dube, the recent DJ Wearers that has happened, and the likes of AKA. These are murders of high-profile people that has happened, which have been unsolved, if we can put it that way. Right now, there is a case of Senzo Meyiwa happening in the courts, happened in 2014. That was about 12 years ago. That has not been resolved. How sure are you that in the matter of a foreign national in the form of Mr. Saruwaka is going to be done? I mean, it's going to be expedited in a short space of time. How sure are you, and what gives you that confidence?
Yeah, as I said to you, these guys made a mistake, and they were witnesses, the whole thing. So whatever they did, already the police are aware. That's all I can assure you. And as I said, when this whole thing goes down, you're going to find out they left so much of a trail, electronic trail, all the communications, all the locations. This is they thought they were professionals, but they're amateurs, and they're going to be caught.
All right, we are going to leave it there, Mr. Gambakwe. That was Mr. Pardon Gambakwe speaking to us. And thank you so much for affording me the time to come on your show and pose some questions pertaining the death of Mr. Saruwaka and the death of Mr. Geza. I know some of you know that I was the only journalist in Zimbabwe to do a live broadcast when there was that Geza match that happened last year in Harare, and I got detained for that. But however, I'm here. I want to say thank you to everyone that supported, and keep on watching Gambakwe.com to see what is really happening. And I want to hand over back to Mr. Gambakwe so that he can finish the live and abreast you with all the information that is needed. But you can follow him on all the platforms so that he can give you all the updates of what is really happening with the funeral of Mr. Geza. Whether it's going to be declared a national hero, according to some reports that we've seen online, that we are going to see in the next coming days. But for me, thank you so much, Mr. Pardon Gambakwe, for the opportunity to come on your platform. And I hand over back to you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mkoma. But it will never happen. Geza will never be declared a national hero. We don't want him to be declared a national hero by Mnangagwa. That would be a disaster. If Mnangagwa was to declare Geza a national hero, it would be a failure of the opposition. Why would someone want to be declared a national hero by Mnangagwa when he's fighting Mnangagwa every day? So it makes no sense. I don't even know what Christopher Mchangwa is smoking. If he says such a thing, he's smoking some very strong stuff. Honestly, do you think it makes sense to declare Geza a national hero? What are people talking about?
If that happens,
yeah, that would be crazy.
All right. If that happens, what do you think would be the reaction? Like, what should the opposition in Zimbabwe do in order to stop that? What do you think should happen? And if it has ever occurred, or maybe it is something that is permeating through the ranks of ZANU-PF, what do you think is the thought behind that?
I forget it, Mkoma. It's just a waste of our time to talk about this. It will never happen. I know the politics of Mnangagwa. You guys don't know Mnangagwa. This is the man who burned this house. This is the man that chased Geza down. For months, Geza was not at his home. There's no way that is going to be declared a national hero. For what purpose? So forget about national hero. Right now, look at what I just said. There's going to be death in Zimbabwe. Like, people are going to get killed within the next 4 or 5 months. It's going to be bad. And if you don't adopt a posture of security, you're going to be in deep trouble.
All right.
All this about heroes is just a joke. I think Christopher is just being funny.
But that statement, if I see, I checked with some members of ZANU-PF, they are kind of like agreeing to say that Mr. Geza, they're actually saying that Mr. Geza was abused. He just associated with the wrong group, but he was a member who should retain his honor, and we can honor him in death. This is some of the statements that I've observed on some ZANU-PF pages, or some ZANU-PF affiliated pages, or individuals that I've seen commenting to say Mr. Geza should, he was ZANU-PF and he died being ZANU-PF. Of course, he erred, and ZANU-PF should not punish him for that error that he made. However, these are treasonous charges. How they are going to be treated by the party, we are going to leave to see that. But anyway, I'm going to leave it to that. We'll see that in the next coming few days when you unpack all that on the channel.
Okay, thanks very much, Mkoma. But for me, forget about all that. ZANU-PF is fired Obed Mpov. Obed Mpov is a man that is who is in Zimbabwe, who has never publicly argued with Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa, you don't argue with him. It's not possible. And people don't understand the hierarchy in ZANU-PF. The hierarchy in ZANU-PF is very straight. It goes from Mnangagwa, then it goes to Mnangagwa, then it goes to Mnangagwa. So don't think about whoever is thinking good together will be made a hero. They don't understand what we're dealing with. We're dealing with a dangerous 2030 agenda. It's not a joke. People have died for it. And don't think that somehow tomorrow they're going to wake up and say, we've changed our mind. It won't work that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we've talked long enough.
Yes. Maybe we'll do some catch up maybe tomorrow and see how things have turned out.
We should do this often. We should do like every week. You and me used to do a lot of stuff together. When Guti died, we did that series.
Yes. Definitely.
And you're the first person to show this. Remember this?
Yes. Yes,
You are the
yes, I
first person
remember.
to indicate that Guti was going to become the Joseph was going to be the leader of Zayoji.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's cool. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll give you guys an update. You said you wanted the conversation ahead with Saruwaka. I'll give you the conversation ahead with Saruwaka. We had a conversation for about 20 minutes. So I'll review that conversation in the morning.
All right. Thank you. We'll see the update in the morning. And that's all from me. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you very much to everybody. And Mkoma, I really appreciate you coming from Gokwe. Maybe we should do some more live streams together from Gokwe while you show us the actual streets.
Yes. We are waiting for the rain here. Hopefully it will rain tomorrow. You can see, we saw some flashes of lighting there from outside. So hopefully maybe tonight we might have some rain. We don't know, but people are eagerly waiting for the rain. It has been dry for the past 2 weeks.
All right, thank you very much, Mkoma. Let me just read through some comments and I'll just see you tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Right, guys, I think we've covered everything. Clarity is very important during such times. And I know that a lot of you want change. Change is coming, but it's going to be very painful. Why are people going to be killed? Let me tell you why people are going to be killed, George. The 2030 agenda is going to end up with one thing. Either Mnangagwa going to 2030 or not. That whole process is going to result in elimination of people. You have already seen the death of Saruwaka. It has happened. He's the first person to be eliminated. But Mnangagwa is looking for more. He's looking for the people behind. That is the people, the leaders within ZANU-PF. That is what he's looking for. But these are not weak people. So there's going to be a fight, a very, very big fight. And then so, if you oppose EG, you can't be a national hero. Yes, you can't be a national hero if you oppose Mnangagwa. You are fired from ZANU. If you are fired from ZANU-PF, you are not going to be a national hero. Forget about it. You can get assistance, but you won't be a hero. And then be strong. Unonyeba proclamation hiyo waitozi kuziwa kuti ndokune team rako. He was not killed at proclamation hill. He was killed at number 188 Radium. And that is in the police report. So don't make rumors and think like if you say something, you say I think, I guess, maybe, but don't say as if you're there. You're not there. I'm the only person who was there. Saruwaka was in a telecom conversation probably with the assassins. So they're the first suspect tracing the phone calls and conversation. Yes, they will catch these guys. I told you already. All right. I think we've covered everything. We are going to have a suspect soon. I've got no doubt about it. And Gambakwe, you're running away from the question you put. Wakaziwa say kuti Saruwaka's phone in laptop was taken. Yet, Wambotu police reporter I told you already that I've got sources. So tell me who's safe. No one is safe. Especially if in ZANU, you're not safe. Nobody wants 2030. Yes, correct. So, guys, I think we've covered everything. Let's all talk about this every day. One thing about Saruwaka, he was present. So, who is the new leader who is coming? We want new leaders. And don't lie. So, don't listen to lies and don't lie. The other channels that are there, they don't know. So, don't waste your time listening to someone who doesn't know. If you want to know, if you are in doubt, WhatsApp me on this number. And I'll tell you, tomorrow we've got a big job from Geza. We need certain resources for him. I'll come back here and explain what is needed from Geza. By the evening, we'll come back and say what is needed. We don't wait for ZANU-PF. We are going to do it. So I'll let you guys know. If you already have resources and you want to assist, WhatsApp me there. Parufa apa kumbiru kuti Twitter say. WhatsApp me there. We'll put you in touch with the correct people who are going to tell you what to do. So this is not a ZANU-PF thing. It's for you as the people who followed Geza. I would like to thank all of you for watching. And it's been a long day for me. I'll see you again in the morning. And a good night to you all.
Wese tombate kwiyo yaiva herere herere vachirita muchiro iri kutaura neanhu kunge ingoti siyangena pari kuchisa segena mayuta kakumbuka apasiso rakachuka anzi anotimisa tomubvisa mabhurukwa ingoti takajamuka 2030 takabuka vachiratidza utsinye kunga mai azuka Geza nekusaida chiti anoridza luka asi matira maboisi zvinhu zvaitika ingoti takajamuka 2030 takabuka vachiratidza utsinye kunga mai azuka Geza nekusaida chiti anoridza luka asi matira maboisi zvinhu zvaitika makaune here zvakaitike bulawayo mayuta kakumbuka hanzi koma ndiyo hanzi anopikisa wese tomubate kwiyo yaiva herere vachiridza muchiro iri kutaura neanhu pfunge boisi zvakawanda vamwe vanoti Geza da kumisa zvigananda zviri kumedza gou ifanika anakonda taona pazouda nanatironi komanda nenyaya dziri kupisa pasocial media uchida zvakawanda pinda kamba kwemidiya vanovhura dzese dzakaipa dzakadziya boise ayamatso ingoti takajamuka 2030 takabuka vachiratidza utsinye kunga mai azuka Geza nekusaida chiti anoridza luka asi matira maboisi zvinhu zvaitika ingoti takajamuka 2030 takabuka vachiratidza utsinye kunga mai azuka Geza nekusaida chiti anoridza luka asi matira maboisi zvinhu zvaitika kaune here zvakaitike bulawayo mayuta kakumbuka hanzi koma ndiyo hanzi anopikisa wese tomubate kwiyo yaiva herere vachiridza muchiro iri kutaura neanhu pfunge boisi zvakawanda vamwe vanoti Geza da kumisa zvigananda